It's interleague play, and they're looking for a win on the road. Hi again, everybody. Gary Thorne alongside Steve Phillips and John Clark. 2K Sports brings you Monday Night Baseball. Fans of Fenway always packed in here, and they are for this game. It'll be Chris Sale, the starting pitcher. And what is this Philadelphia lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
Oh, we got a lefty on the mound in this one with some of the best stuff in the league, among the elite left-handers in the game. Against a lineup that can certainly put runs up on the board, but you have to believe if the lefty can get the job done, he should put some zeros up.
We've got a moment to show you the Phillies lineup. Scouting pick, John. Who are we looking at today?
Well, Bryce Harper has the potential to be a once-in-a-lifetime player, something that we've never seen before. The ability at such a young age to hit the ball out of the ballpark, but also hit for a high average. They say he has no holes in his swing. Let's check it out and see.
And it's Dickerson at the plate. He'll be leading off the game. First pitch coming up.
Left fielder, number 31, Corey Dickerson.
Sinker just missed. 1-0.
Well, he missed with the first pitch, so I'm betting he's going to come back with the fastball right here, as he's done in the past.
A 1-0 pitch. Swing and lined up the middle. And he's on. That's a nice way to jumpstart your offense. We'll take a look here and see where the Red Sox are positionally around the diamond.
Number 60.
You have to give them a lot of credit for their team defense. It really is about the team. Everybody contributing. The third fewest errors committed in the American League. And it really does help their pitching staff a lot because they make the plays.
It's going to be Hernandez. Here's the pitch. Slider misses badly with it. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Inside with the fastball. 2-0.
Well, a good pitch right there. He tried to get one in on his hands, but he just missed, though, in off the plate. Great pitch.
Singer just misses the paint. Runs it to 3-0.
Well, this is awful right here. He's falling behind this hitter 3-0. Let's see if he can come back to get him.
That misses ball 4. Now you got to be watching for that steal down there.
Well, he didn't want to lay it right down the middle, but he misses with this one low. And now he's walked him on 4 pitches. He's got to settle down.
We've got Harper in the box. No one out yet. Runners at first and second. Check swing here. Did he go around? They say no. They're going to look down to third to see if he did. No, he did not. And the check swing worked. He'll continue his at-bat. 1-0 now. Hit in the dirt. Up with it. To second. There's one. And there's 2. A double play. Always looking for that friend of a pitcher. They wanted that ground ball and get it.
Now he threw it around the horn to get the double play. Nice turn by the second baseman.
Shortstop up. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left center. And that one's put away to retire the side. Chris Sale out of the inning. Works his way out of the first inning without allowing anyone to score. And the Red Sox getting ready to start this one off. Our starting pitcher for Philadelphia. Steve, we'll be watching how he approaches this Boston lineup.
A pretty even matchup right here. Quality right-hander against a quality lineup. And oftentimes we say good pitching beats good hitting. We'll see if that prevails in this one.
Hit sharply towards the hole. Well, the catch is made. This is how the Red Sox are lining up.
Okay, this is what I call a circular lineup. Stars really throughout the lineup. They're all the same. They hit for average, hit for power, drive-in runs. Really star-studded throughout.
we'll take a quick look at how Philadelphia lines up on the diamond defensively.
As you look at this defense, the thing to remember is this is the best National League team when it comes to the number of errors. They've committed the fewest errors of anybody in the National League. They make plays.
He delivers. Line towards second. That one's in there. The Red Sox get one.
A good piece of hitting right there with one out. Now let's see what they can do with him now that they've got a man on first.
And we're going to see Martinez here.
Now, this ballpark was a hitter's paradise. Only Rangers Park at Arlington saw more runs scored at Fenway than even at Coors Field. A lot of it because of that great lineup.
He deals. Swinging and a miss, and he falls behind on the count 0-1. You know, all those runs at the Fenway last year, it includes the visitors. They averaged over 5 runs a game at Fenway.
Now listen, it's that offense that people like to see, and that's why they keep coming out to watch the games. How about they've sold out more than 700 games in a row at Fenway Park going back to 2003.
Here's a swing, a long high drive deep into center field, and it's gone. Goodbye. The Red Sox are on the board. And so they jump out to the 2-0 lead. Wow, what a great time for a 2-run shot like that. One swing of the bat, 2 RBIs. That is a notch on the WPA chart. Let's take a look at the graph.
A great piece of hitting right there. He turns on that one, rotates the hips, and drives the ball.
And that's going to give them the lead here, and an early lead.
I'm going to see if they can tack on a few more here in the first to put the pressure on. Gary Boston taking charge here, taking the lead.
Number 11.
Here it comes. A smash to first. And he will take it himself for the out. What an individual effort.
Number 2.
Well, in this play, get a little do-it-yourself action.
Hey, if you don't have to throw it, don't risk a throwing error. Get the out yourself.
In the box now, number 5 spot. Watches a curve in there for strike 1.
Now that he's ahead in the count here, Gary, I'm looking for him to go to the curveball and try to punch him out.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. That looks like a single, and they can't cut it off. It'll roll to the wall.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but he gets blasted right back for the base hit.
Well, the way he went after that in the box, Stephen, looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Now, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and took advantage of it.
Check the swing, but it's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Here's a sinker that misses, 1-1. The 1-1 now. Hit in the air, in right, foul territory. He dives. Oh, what a play. And it didn't take long. Our first 2 runs. First inning, trouble coming. The Red Sox are on top 2-0. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up. At the plate, their rookie first baseman.
Number 17.
Lines this one to the left side out of play. Here's the delivery. A sinker, misses, 1-1. That's a foul ball. Foul ball! The 1-2 on its way. Hit on the ground over to shortstop. Throw one to first in time and away.
Designated hitter, number 10.
And their number 6 hitter. Called strike in the inner half, 0-1.
Gary, he gets a little over anxious at the plate when the count goes to 0-1. So look for them maybe to expand the strike zone and get him to chase something.
Here's the pitch. Line towards third and foul. Taps this one foul off to the left. Good slider that time, ruled the ball. 1-2. Slider, 2-2. Now the 2-2. It's fouled away. Foul ball! Here's the pitch. Sinker, swung on, missed. That's out number 2.
He gets the strikeout with the sinker ball. The ball's moving, sinking out of the zone. The hitter swinging right over the top of it.
Up now their rookie third baseman. That's off the plate away, 1-0.
Well, he tried to go outside on the outside corner with that fastball right there. Just got a little bit off the plate. He's got to be careful, though. You don't want that hitter to get his arms extended.
1-0 on the way. That one is swung on and missed by Clint Varmus, and the strike will even up the count.
Well, boy, wouldn't you have loved to seen him connect with that one to see how far that would go. Fastball hitter on fastball pitcher, but he came up empty.
Here's a swing and a miss at the fastball. It's 1-2. And Clint Varmus swings right through that one. That's going to be strike 3. It's the kind of inning the defense likes. 3 up, 3 down. Boston still on top of the shutout. In there, their first baseman.
Number 23.
Well, it's keeping up with the hit trends in this one. Let's take a look at the pitches that he's thrown on the mound that have been put in play.
The pitch I've been watching is that curve. It's been hit twice already.
Now with 3 total hits here in the second inning, it's not necessarily a trend that's going to continue, but it's going to be interesting to see what adjustments he makes.
And he looks at a sinker in there, and it's 1-2 now.
A good sinking movement on that pitch, right on the black, away from the hitter. Tough pitch to hit.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. One away.
For the Boston Red Sox.
Well, this is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it, couldn't make contact with that one.
Up now, the center fielder.
Well, the Phillies dominated in just about every way in 2011. Starting pitching doesn't go into a slump when it's good. And they were 19 games over 500 as a road team.
Here it comes. Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1. One of the amazing numbers for the Phillies, Steve, talking about their away games, they swept 5 series in visiting ballparks, John.
Well, and as you might expect, as a road team, they had the lowest ERA in the National League and threw 10 complete games, 5 more than any other NL team.
The 0-1 delivery, curve, swung on and miss, 0-2. Fastball got him, 2 down.
For the Boston
We got
Red
a
Sox.
second now to see the 4-seam fastball in
Number 7,
K-Camp.
Christian Vasquez.
That's how you use your fastball, using it very effectively. 2 consecutive punch-outs.
Vasquez at the plate. This is a low and away pitch for ball 1.
Well, you got to like the way he's changing speed and mixing up his pitches. He just missed, though, with that changeup down and away.
The 1-0 pitch. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. Curve on the 2-0 pitch, missed. Strike 1. Here he comes. 2-1 pitch. Fastball sails high. 3-1.
Well, that's just some good old country hardball right there. 4-seam fastball up in the zone.
Swings at that fastball. Can't make contact. 3-2. Payoff pitch coming. Lays off that one. Misses ball 4.
Well, after a long epic battle, this at-bat ends in a walk. Are you kidding me? Someone should have got struck out or someone should have got a hit. But the hitter will take the walk.
And it rolls around to the top again. Lined out in his last at bat. First pitch on the way. First pitch a sinker away, 1-0. Curveball just misses, falls behind 2-0. And he lays off on that one below the knees. 3-0 now.
Well, 3-0 count right here. Hey, look, I'm giving the hitter the green light and letting him swing away to see if he can do some damage.
Got him swinging 3-0, but he can't time the change. 3-1. Now the 3-1. Change up, swung on and missed. 3-2.
Runner on first going to get a good jump. He's going to be moving on the pitch with a 3-2 count and 2 outs.
And that one's going to miss. That'll be ball 4. He'll take first base.
Now, that base of the ball doesn't help anything for this pitcher.
Well, that's what you want to do. You want to have quality at bats, get that pitch count up. And I tell you what, he worked this pitcher. It's going to be tough for him to get this next hitter out after working that walk on so many pitches.
In the box again, their left fielder.
Look here, we just saw the second walk in this inning, and you really have to start to question, is he nibbling, trying to avoid contact, or is he losing control?
The pitch. Ball lifted high in the air, deep down the line in right, and it hits off the wall. And around third on his way home. And he scores from second base. And another run is in. Take a look down there in the bullpen. They've got a lefty up and throwing.
Well, I don't see him coming in just yet. I mean, with a righty in the on-deck circle, I don't think that's the matchup they want.
And he'll stop at second base. That'll be a 2-run double. On this win expectancy graph, we can see just how much damage that double has done. And we're going to see Martinez here. Steve, we've seen them continue to charge it up at the plate, and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopped.
Boy, so many quality at-bats for this offense. The pitcher has to make a pitch here and slam this door shut, or this could get away from him.
Checks him at second. A dive, and he's back in easily. And starts him out here. Martinez makes contact, fouled it away. Here's the delivery. Good changeup. It's quickly 0-2. Steve, absolutely right. They can't afford to give up too many more here. This thing's going to disappear from them.
And from the offense's perspective, hey, if they're making mistakes, capitalize on it, because you just don't know what's going to happen later in the game. Let's see what he does here.
He swings now and really hit that. And it's off the wall. And they get that run in. Boston, what offensive production right now.
Number 11.
They need to get it out right now. I mean, this offense just keep the pressure on them. They need to regroup and get it out.
Cleanup man in the box again. And they've not had to struggle here at the plate in this game. They just keep building on this lead.
Boy, after that quality at bat, I mean, this offense just landing some serious body blows on this pitcher in this game.
Boy, you see this get started. It only builds confidence in the hitters. He delivers. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, Gary, you're right. It builds confidence in the hitters, but it also builds confidence in today's pitcher, because he knows he doesn't have to be perfect now. He can pound the strike zone with strikes and be much more aggressive.
Boy, what a time now to capitalize if they can.
Number 2.
Now he's surrendered 3 straight hits. He's got to bounce back and get this guy. He needs an out.
Their shortstop in the box. He had a single in his last time up. Two down. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to second. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. You're going to wear out your arm in a hurry if you throw 28 pitches as he did to get 3 out. 5 runs up for the Sox. Now their rookie center fielder.
Number 40.
Fastball misses away. 1-0.
Well, he's one of those pitchers that doesn't like to fall behind, and when he does, he wants to come right back in with that fastball, so you got to be ready for it.
Here's the 1-0. Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. Sinker just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a slider, taken for a called strike 2.
This is where you want to go with the breaking ball, to the outside corner. Paint the black, get the call. The hitter gave up on it. He got the pitch he wanted.
Gave him the fastball that time, but it's outside. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Hit up the middle. Number 2. And he throws on to first for the out.
Gary, you know, he's settling into a groove right here. And that's 6 in a row that he's set down.
Knapp up now. Now, to be effective, you've got to mix your pitch types and speed. Here's what we've seen from this pitcher today. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, the thing about it is he's keeping his team in the game, and aside from a few mistakes he's thrown, he's done a pretty good job of mixing things up.
Yeah, it's been fairly consistent in this game. The variety of pitches has been good, and most importantly, his choice of when to go with a certain pitch has been effective.
And this is bounced foul to the left side. The pitch. Slider misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sinker can't find the zone. 2-1. Slowly on the ground to third. Number 11. Throw to first gets him, and there are 2 down.
Philadelphia Phillies. Left fielder, number 31, Corey Dickerson.
And it's Dickerson at the plate. He's 1 for 1 so far. Now the first pitch. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, anytime you recognize a slider, you got to be very patient with it. You can't be over anxious. You got to stay back, and then when you see it good enough, let it fly.
Doesn't get the call on the slider. 1-1.
Now, if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
Sinker just off the black, and it's 2-1. Two-one pitch. 2-1 pitch. A sinker. Swung on and missed. 2-2.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. That hard sinker. He just can't catch up.
The slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. Side gone. Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here in this half inning. Boston not letting this lead go. Due up 6, 7, 8 in the lineup.
For the Boston Red Sox.
Holt batting now.
Number
Well,
12.
what types of pitches have been put in play here today? Here's a quick breakdown of exactly that.
Looking at this guy's curve, that pitch has been hit 4 times.
And it's through into center field.
At the plate.
That's going to bring Brent Morrow to the plate.
Well, that's the start they wanted right there. You get the first guy on with the inning. No outs. Big things could happen now.
Struck out swinging last time. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Big breaker on the 0-0 pitch. It's a called strike.
Well, they're taking advantage of the opportunities so far in this game, just blowing them out here, and now getting more men on base again. So this offense has been relentless.
Called strike on a fastball, and it's 0-2.
Oh, that's a quality fastball right there, just pounding the strike zone down and away. He had no chance to put that one in play.
Throws over to first. First base keeping him in there. Swing and a miss. That's a changeup. Down on strikes, 1 out.
That's about as straight as a string right there at 84 miles per hour. Well, they went soft with 2 strikes. They go to the changeup, completely fooling the hitter. Struck him out.
And the number 8 spot rolls around. 0 for 1 thus far. One out, man on first. And here's the pitch. First pitch is a big curveball in there. 0-1.
Well, now that he's in the hole and behind, I suspect we're going to see a heater coming in there.
He deals. Hit that one right back up the middle. And there's one. Back to first, not in time. Not quick enough on the relay. Just ran out of time on this one. A very close play, though, at second base.
Well, second base, a little tougher play because of the distance for the throw, but they got him.
Vasquez at the plate. How's he delivering on these first pitches? Let's look and see.
Oh, we tell pitchers all the time, work ahead in the count. It changes the at-bat. Proof here. 0-1 count. He's gotten 5 guys out today.
Just missed with the fastball. 1-0. At the belt, the 1-0. Let's the 1-0 pitch go by. 1-1.
Well, that's a pitch a lot of guys can do some damage on, but unfortunately, the pitcher gets the strike. The hitter couldn't swing the bat.
Swing and a miss and a ball outside. 1-2.
Perfect pitch right there. I mean, I don't care how long a bat you have, you're not going to get that one. Breaks out of the strike zone away, and he can't catch up.
Well, he's running, taking off for second. And it's fouled away. 1-2 pitch coming. There's a bullet towards third. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand it. And it'll be the Phillies.
Coming to bat.
It's going to be Hernandez. He's going to get us started here in the 4th.
Cesar Hernandez.
Pitch on the way. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1.
Into the 4th inning, clearly pitching dominating this lineup right now. Look, he's only given up 1 hit, and they just have not had quality at bats against him. He's making it look easy.
Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, Sale is just putting on a show out there, making it look easy.
Well, it's truly been a tremendous day on the mound for this man. Here's a breakdown of how he's been mixing up his locations, using that to his advantage.
I think he's been in pretty good command in this one. He clearly is hitting his target, if not all the time, at least the majority of the time.
Now, John, if I'm the pitching coach, I'm going to emphasize just stick with the plan. The plan seems to be working.
Fastball sails high, 3-1.
Well, he tried that 4-seam fastball up in the zone to get him the chase. Tough pitch to lay off of. Good job by the hitter.
Ooh, he tried to put all of it into that one swing and goes to a full count now, 3-2. Now we're ready. Pitch to Hernandez. Holt. One away.
For the Philadelphia Phillies, right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
We've got Harper in the box. Here's the first pitch. first pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike one.
Well, he just swung late on that one. That's what you call getting gassed up.
Here's a sinker that misses. 1-1.
And when he can keep that thing down and away, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The 1-1. He fouls that one off. Slider in there and gets him looking 2 down.
For the Philadelphia
Breaking ball about 78 miles per hour on the radar gun.
A nice choice on the setup, and then the strikeout pitch. That was just plain dirty.
Boy, you give him the off-speed stuff to finish the job, you make a hitter feel bad.
Well, movement like that, following another off-speed pitch, is so tough to adjust to. The batter had no clue which way the ball was going to break.
Here's the first pitch. Ground ball to short. Number 2. Throws to first. Side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Chris Sale. Plenty of run support as he takes his shutout through 4 innings of work. On now, last half of the 4th inning.
coming to bat. For the Boston Red Sox.
And the right fielder batting again. He walked down later, scored his last time through. Big swing and a miss. Strike one. Well, it's keeping up with the hit trends in this one. Let's take a look at the pitches that he's thrown on the mound that have been put in play.
Guys, his curve has been hit pretty good here. 4 times it's been put in play.
Well, you don't give up the amount of runs that he has without your pitches getting knocked around, too. I mean, right now he just doesn't have his good stuff today. Really struggling to get the hitters in this lineup out.
Here's the pitch. Line shot into center field. That should be a base hit.
You're going to have to keep a close eye on this guy at first base. Pay a lot of attention to him because you know he more than likely has the green light. He can go at any time.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. He doubled home a couple in his last at bat. And here's the first one. Watches a fastball that's in there. 0-1.
You know, you've got to give your offense a chance here, but, you know, it's so deflating when every time you go out there, they either score or they get more men on base.
The pitch. Lays off the changeup. Good pitch, but it's 1-1. All right, now a look at the number of quality strikes that this guy has thrown today. John, Steve, is there anything there that stands out?
Well, when you have such a poor performance, it's easy to see what's not worked. But when you look at his success, it's because he's painted the outer edge of the strike zone.
Well, this is something to build on, too. I know it's not been a successful day for him, but when he does throw to the corners, he gets out. He just needs to be more consistent.
That pitch misses low. 2-2 now. Two is the sinker that misses. 3-2.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
That misses. Ball 4. We're going to see if we'll get some motion on the base pad.
Well, you just saw a great deal of plate discipline right there on the hitter. Maybe a little fatigue on the pitcher's part. They're not used to throwing that many pitches in one at-bat, but the hitter wins it and gets that base on balls.
And we're going to see Martinez here.
Look, Gary, he's allowed a boatload of runs in this game, but that really, this last walk was only his 3rd walk so far today.
Runners at first and second. Nobody out. Now the first pitch. Fastball is downstairs. 1 ball, no strike. And Steve, the problem he's got here, even though the walks aren't very high, the runs are.
Well, and listen, I mean, the walks aren't that high, but he has not had as good command in this game today. A lot of hitters' counts, and they've capitalized on it.
On the way. That's taken low for a ball, 2-1.
Well, a good count right here for the hit and run. A 2-1 count. Does the manager have enough guts to take a chance on running the count to 3-1 with a pitch out to try to nail the runner at second base?
Martinez makes contact, fouled it away. Swing and a miss on the breaker, one down.
For the Boston Red
To
Sox,
get a better look, K-Cam's going to show us the curve.
number 11.
Well, sometimes you get fooled so badly, there's just nothing else you can do but hope and pray that you put the ball in play, hopefully foul, to get another pitch to hit.
In the box, their third baseman. 1 for 2 in the ball game. And starts him out here. Fastball taken high. 1-0. The 1-0 now. Misses outside for ball 2. Spins, checks him at second. And he's back easily. Made a dive to get in. He delivers. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. Now it's 2 down. With that, they'll hold the runners at first and second.
For the Boston Red Sox, shortstop.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. Grounded out his last time through. Two men on and 2 men out. And the first pitch. Change up just misses. 1-0. Ready with a 1-0. And he looks at a sinker in there. 1-1. He takes a fastball for a strike. Now it's 1-2.
Well, the hitter must have thought that was either going to go too far out of the zone or too high. He takes the pitch, but it's a strike.
The 1-2 on its way. That misses the strike zone away to even things at 2.
Fourth inning of this game, and right now he's finding himself over 20 pitches here. And that is eating away at his overall pitch count total, so he may not be around for long.
And that misses the outside corner. It'll run it full, 3-2. And here's the 3-2. Swung, ground ball to short. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. So they pick up no runs, 1 hit, and strand a couple. Boston 5. Philadelphia nothing. Middle of the lineup coming along.
Up to the plate.
And the first baseman in. Let's take a look here and see what his approach is against these hitters on the first pitch.
Well, what does an 0-1 count do for you? Well, in this game, it does a lot. He's gotten 7 hitters out in this game when he's gone 0-1 in the count. So first pitch strikes mean a lot.
Pitch on the way. Ooh, that looked pretty good, but he falls behind, 2-0. Liner towards the hole. Number 23. And that's out number 1, stepping in the bag.
Well, these hitters are just lost up there right now. I mean, they have to think about changing their approach. I mean, 12 hitters in a row retired. At some point, you lay down a bunt or you try to go the other way. You got to try something.
And the first pitch. Up the middle. Wow, that was close. Right back up the middle. Almost got him. That brings up Clint Varmus.
Well, that's all you can ask your hitter to do. Find a way to get on base, and he does with one out. That base hit right there. A little bit of momentum. Let's see if they can move him around and possibly score a run.
Struck out swinging his last time up. He deals. Fastball runs inside, 1-0. And taking a look here, the pitch types that he's thrown today that have yielded hits.
Well, looking at how his sinker's fared, it's been hit 2 times.
You know, it's been touched a pair of times, but the way he's pitching, he looks to go deep in this game here. And no runs given up. Everything looks like it's working for him.
2 retired here.
He saw the defense shifting to left, so he decided, let me try to go to right field with it. And the right fielder able to run it down.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. Ground out victim last time through. Two outs and a man on first. First pitch on the way. Taps this one foul to the right. Swing liner back up the middle. Makes its way through for a single. What a great opportunity here for the Phillies.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
Knapp in the batter's box. Grounded out last time. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Swings and misses. The sinker, 0-1. The pitch. Here's a slider that misses, 1-1.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
His sliders his put-away pitch on a 1-2 count. He tends to go with it.
Hard slider misses, 2-2. Oh! 2-2, a slider. That misses, 3-2. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a rocket toward short. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. No runs and a couple of hits and 2 left on. The Phillies just can't get that offense going. Night air surrounding us here at Fenway, and the sounds of Boston downtown in the distance. Holt gets a shot here. He'll get things started. Home half, 5th inning. Alvarez is going to come on and pitch now. He's been chosen to take over out there. Now the 1-0 pitch. Fastball low, 2-0. Swings this one in play. Fielded by Dickerson. That's 1 away.
He shifted the outfielders to the left. He hit it to left, and he's out.
And the number 7 batter in the box. 0 for 2 thus far. Cutter just misses. 1-0. That's it. Pretty well down the line and left. That's going to one-hop off the wall. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's one down here.
Well, he waited for that one to get deep in the zone, and he put a good swing on it. Now, with one out, let's see if they try to move him along.
And the number 8 spot rolls around. Bounced into a fielder's choice as last time. And here's the first one. First pitch, a sinker in there. 0-1.
Well, they're getting blown out in this one, so they need to get out of this inning quickly without giving up any runs. And, you know, with one out, they can get a double play.
Change up that time. Misses inside to even the count at 1. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch. A sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. This one's grounded foul wide of first. Fastball that's well off the plate. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. 2-2 is a cut fastball that misses. 3-2.
He tries to sneak that cutter down and in. Just didn't quite catch the plate.
The 3-2 pitch. Lined up the middle. That one gets through for a base hit. There's one.
Number 7.
Vasquez at the plate. 0 for 1 thus far. Get him to chase that one outside. Ball 1.
Well, I'm going to try to get the third out of this inning right here. Just get it out however you can and feel like it's at least a moral victory in this game.
Oh, and he takes off for second. Strike 1. And he's in there at second base.
Let's see this one again, Gary. He gets a fairly good jump at first base, makes it easily. Nice job.
That's where sliding can really make a difference. You do get in there faster in this situation when you get down.
And now he's in scoring position.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good downward action on that sinker. 1-2.
Can you say ground ball? That's what that sinker down to the zone is meant to do.
Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. Outside, 2-2 now.
Well, that's where you look for a changeup from the pitcher away in the strike zone. If they look for it and get it, they can really shoot that thing the other way and do some damage.
Slider called. Strike 3. Side is retired. They pick up no runs on 1 hit and leave a man at second. And it'll be the Phillies. And it's Dickerson at the plate. No luck for him last time. He struck out swinging against Sale.
Well, he struck out on the slider last time. I got to believe he's going to see a healthy diet of sliders during this at-bat.
Hey, and I mean, this time through, as a hitter, you've got to adjust to what he's already shown you.
Here's the pitch. Good hard slider that time. He's in control in the count now. 0-2.
They need more offense right now, Gary. I mean, only leaving 2 runners on base. We're moving through the middle part of this game, heading into the later part of the game. I mean, they need to give themselves some opportunities to score runs. Patience at the plate. Get somebody on.
Tried to get him to bite, but he lays off outside. 1-2.
His slider's his put-away pitch on a 1-2 count. He tends to go with it.
The pitch. Hard sinker. Misses. 2-2. Holds off on that slider, and it's 3-2.
Now, if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
And on a full count, and he takes that one and misses for ball 4.
Well, you know the pitcher's really tired right now, and you have to think that his confidence is a little bit shaken. That long at bat right there, he had a chance to put the hitter away, and now he has to go from the stretch to try to keep this inning from getting out of hand.
It's going to be Hernandez. He bounced out his last time. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to left center. One away now.
Got the outfield swung around to the right that time. He had a long way to go to run that one down.
We've got Harper in the box. Last AB of the game, struck out swinging against Sale.
Well, you got to believe in another strike 2 situation that we're going to see the slider right here. It froze him the last time. You wonder if he's going to do it again.
Well, that pitch is looking good for him. Along with this guy, he's gotten 2 others to go down. He's used that pitch for the put-away pitch.
First pitch to him. 0-1. Slider's in there for a called strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to deal with right there. You might be looking for a fastball. You get the breaker down and away.
Here's the pitch. Ball! That one's low. Harper will lay off it. Here's the delivery. Sinker that time misses. 2-1.
Well, it's a good spot to miss with that thing, just off the corner.
He's running, heading for second. And he is out, trying to take second. Gets the out at second base. That's a big out. Takes that base runner off the path.
This catcher's got a great arm. He just gunned it like a cannon down there and going back to the dugout.
Brings him up. Steve, we got 3 innings left to go in this ball game. He's got the shutout going. We'll see whether or not he's got enough to go through.
Well, it's a fantastic effort so far. Now it comes down to heart. Does he have the heart to finish it off?
And it rolls around to the top again. He'll lead it off. Home half. We're in the 6th. Sinker swung on, missed. 0-1.
The hardest pitch to hit a home run on is that sinker ball. Why he's swinging that hard, who knows?
Boy, he scorched that one. That was right over the mound. In time for the out.
Number 16.
In the box again, their left fielder. Walked in his last plate appearance. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. 2 away.
For the Phillies Red Sox, designated hitter, number 28.
And we're going to see Martinez here. Homered back in the first inning. Swings and hits this one deep down the line and left. That'll be off the green monster out there in left. And with 2 down, they've got a man on board.
A big 2-out hit right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far. This man's doing what he has to do to help his team win.
Cleanup man in the box again. Last time up, flew up. And he starts him out. He sends this one in the air towards center. Hernandez is there. That'll do it as they put that one away. No runs and a base hit. They leave 1 man on at first. Boston 5. Philadelphia nothing.
Now up to the plate.
There's shortstop in the box.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Well, when you put a game together like we've seen here from this pitcher, it only comes with throwing a lot of quality strikes. Here's how he's getting it done.
Yeah, and I've been impressed with how he's used the inner.
There's a swing and a drive deep to left field as he drops back and puts it away.
Well, big out right there. Listen, he's on his way to a shutout right now. They've not been able to muster much against him. This is critical time of the game. He's getting a little fatigued, and they've seen him a couple times already. He's got to make his pitch.
Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with that circle change in there. 0-1.
Now, Gary, it's tough to score when you only get 3 hits. We're deep into this ball game, and they have just not been able to mount any pressure against him today.
Swing and a line drive. And he's safe in there at first. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
6 slide up at the plate again. Had a base hit his last time up. First pitch on the way. There's a swing, line drive, center field. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today. Fantastic chance here.
Well, he clearly was anticipating fastball. He jumped all over it, ripping himself a base hit to center field.
In the box, their third baseman. He flew out his last time up. Runners on first and second with 1 out. A swing and a foul off to the right side. And he fouls off another one. Foul ball! And he fouls another one off. Oh! Here it comes. Foul! And another foul ball. To get him to golf at that one, but he lays off, and 1-2 count.
Well, looking at this guy's pitch count, he's up over 80 pitches thus far. You wonder how long they're going to let him go.
The 1-2 pitch. And he leaves that one alone. Clint Barmas shows patience, evening the count.
Good spot there, just down a little bit out of the zone. Tried to get him to chase. He wouldn't go for it.
Spins on a throw behind the runner. Trying to keep him close. He's back on the bag. Sinker just about froze him, but it's full now.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
There's a hard comebacker right through the center. Out. Gets one at second. And 2. They pull off the double play. So they can't figure anything out. And through 7, they remain without a run. The shutout continuing here at Fenway.
Now up to the plate.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. He's going to get things started off for us here after the 7th inning stretch. Gets him out with a slider for a strike. Low for a ball, 1-1. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's 2-1. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, even at 2. Two, a slider that misses. 3-2.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
Fouled off. Hard grounded to short. Number 2. In time for the out.
To the plate for the Boston Red Sox. Second baseman, number 12, Brock Holt.
Holt is the batter. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. That one's low and away. Ball 1.
Well, you're running out of time in this one. You need to give your offense some chance to try to come back in this game. They've got a lot of room to make up. If they're standing out in the field, it's not going to help.
1-0 on the way. Sinker just off the black. Falls behind 2-0.
Well, like most hitters, when he's ahead in the count, he gets aggressive. That 2-0 count, he likes to hack. You got to be a little bit careful right here. Work to the corners.
Fastball can't catch the corner. He's behind 3-0. He watches the sinker all the way. 3-1.
Well, he gets the strike, and it was just a get-me-over pitch right there. He better not throw that same pitch on 3-1, though.
Up the middle. Number 2. On to first, 2 away.
For the Boston Red Sox. First base, number 23.
And the first baseman in. He singled his last trip. That one's going to be outside. Ball 1.
Well, how about a chance to get through an inning without any base runners and without any runs? I mean, they've been blowing out in this one so far. Put a zero up there, and let's see if the offense can get it done.
1-0 pitch, change up in there. 1-1.
Now, Gary, the pitcher pulled the string on this one. It looks like a fastball, and then it just dies out as it gets to the plate. Good late movement.
And he looks at a sinker in there, and it's 1-2 now. Changeup swung on and missed. That will retire the side. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. And it'll be the Phillies. Now their center fielder at the plate, looking for a little more success. Last time up, came away with a single off Sale.
Well, he's going to have to change the sequence of pitches that he went to the last time, especially throwing that slider, which is the pitch he got the hit on.
And the 1-0 count getting us going here in the 8th.
Gary, listen, he's made pitches. They've had a few base runners on against them, no question about it. They've gotten a few hits, but he's been able to keep them from putting hit after hit after hit together. He's kept them off the scoreboard and let his defense do their work.
1-1 pitch. And he looks at a slider in there, and it's 1-2 now.
Down, down, down. It's all about location. That breaking ball down in the zone makes it very difficult on the hitter.
1-2 pitch coming. Holds off on the slider. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Brings him up. You talk about dominance in a baseball game, you're seeing it here on the mound.
I tell you, there's not a hitter in this lineup that has a clue how to hit this guy.
What he wants now is that shutout.
That pitch comes in right about 76 miles per hour. Pretty good break on K-Cam.
Knapp is up now. Grounded out his last time up. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a shot toward second. And he throws to first in time, out number 2.
As a manager, you sit back and watch this guy out there dealing like that. The pitching coach just says, hey, go get him, buddy. You've got it completely under control.
Dickerson gets a turn here.
Well, this was an outstanding performance today. I mean, that's good starting pitching right there. He won't be able to finish what he started, but he pitched a heck of a ball game.
1 for 2 in the ball game. Drew a walk his last time. And Walden gets him swinging for the first strike.
Well, he's got good movement on that cut fastball, and it tailed right beyond his bat. Couldn't make contact.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. That one gets down for a base hit. All the way to the wall.
Now batting.
Well, you hate to see this as a manager. You go to the pen to get a different look in there, and he comes right in and serves up that extra base hit.
It's going to be Hernandez. Flew out last time. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit for Hernandez. What a great opportunity here for the Phillies.
Right fielder.
Well, most hitters love that ball elevated so they can try to hit it out of the ballpark. But this is not one of these hitters. He loves the ball down in the strike zone. That's why he got that big knock right there.
We've got Harper in the box. Two men on, 2 men out. The first pitch. Walden's too far outside. That's going to be a ball.
Tried to backdoor that cut fastball, just trying to catch the outside corner. Couldn't quite get it.
Here's the 1-0. Harper hits this one. Number 2. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. So they still can't buy a run. They've been held scoreless through 8. Boston not letting this lead go.
For the Boston Red Sox.
And the number 8 spot rolls around. He's going to lead off the home half of the 8th. Fastball is high, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Lost the grip on that sinker, and it's 2-0. There's a sinker for a strike. 2-1.
Well, that's textbook use of the sinker. Down and away, pounding the strike zone. Good pitch.
Sinker is in there. Call the ball. Beg your pardon. 3-1.
Well, and that'll saw his bat in two if he swings at that one.
He might have had ball 4, but it's called strike, and it goes to 3-2.
With the count full, he's not one to take this pitch. He likes to swing the bat. You got to try to walk this guy.
That misses ball 4. That is a guy you do not want to put on base.
Number 7.
Well, the hardest thing to do when you have an at-bat that lasts this long is sometimes you have a tendency to be impatient and chase one. Give the hitter a lot of credit. It was a close pitch, but he laid off of it to earn that walk.
And we got a guy on the mound who looks like he's tiring out there. The bullpen's active.
Well, he's running out of gas, and I can't see them staying too much longer with this guy.
First pitch on the way. This one swung on and driven hard. One away. And they just tried to hold him there at first.
For the Boston Red Sox, right fielder.
And the right fielder batting again. Trying again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Runner at first with one down. Here's the first pitch. Swing deep into right center field. Way back there. Goodbye, home run, a 2-run digger. Now with that 2-run homer, they extend that lead to 7. Steve, how in heck do you drive that pitch out of the ballpark? That was way out of the strike zone.
I'm not even sure the hitter knows how he did that one. That ball wasn't hittable, and he drives it for a 2-run homer.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again.
Left fielder, number 16.
Takes a call at strike 1. And Steve, this is the point in the ball game where you are really putting it to the opposition. The long ball can do that to you late.
Well, there's no question. I mean, you give up those home runs, and it just deflates your own team. So, offense ruling the day.
This one swung on, hit down the line and right. That one put away. Now 2 down.
Designated hitter, number 28, J.G.
And we're going to see Martinez here. Homered back in the first inning. That one's drilled to short. He'll throw one to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. Well, they add a couple more runs here and extend their lead even further. Boston brought it all today, and they're tacking them on. Cleanup man in the box again.
Well, it's always nice to have a defensive replacement coming off the bench and holding a lead or holding a deficit and giving yourself a chance to win. Now he needs to come up with a big play.
And that's by him 0-1.
Boy, I tell you what, you throw a cutter with that velocity, that's a great pitch. You understand why the hitter swung late.
No balls, 1 strike, and here's Walden. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. And he'll step on the back. That'll be the first out.
First base, number 17.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. He singled in his last at bat. And here's the first one. And that's in for a strike.
A good sinking movement on that pitch, right on the back, away from the hitter. Tough pitch to hit.
Here's a ball hit high in the air, deep into left field to the wall. That'll be off the green monster out there in left. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's one down here.
Well, if you're asking me, he has got to be standing on second base right there. I mean, this ball hits off the wall, but the hitter, he wants to Cadillac around the bases. That's why he's on first, and he keeps himself out of scoring position.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the cutter. 0-1. The pitch. 0-1 is a sinker in there. Called strike.
Let's see if they go right at him or if they're going to waste the pitch. They're way ahead right now.
Tried to get him to go after that cutter, but it's 1-2.
That's a good pitch with a cut fastball. When you're throwing this pitch, you want to start it on the corner, run it off the plate, trying to get the hitter to chase. Good piece of hitting to lay off of it.
Sinker, swung on, missed. That's out number 2.
Let's take a look at what a sinker looks like in K-Camp. He threw the sinker ball out of the zone and got the hitter to chase it for a strikeout. You need better plate discipline than that.
And the number 7 batter in the box. He hit into a double play as last time. Runner on first, 2 away. First pitch to him. And a fly ball could be the last out. That's the last out. This ball game is now over.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
Now we got the highlights. I want to show you who we're giving this Player of the Game award to.
Well, you get on one of these hot streaks, Gary, and all you can do is sit back and watch. And it's an incredible show when it's happening. Spraying the ball all over the field. One just happened to leave the ballpark. That's why he's the Player of the Game.
Well, Steve, it seemed like they knew from the get-go they had it. This was going to be their day, and they were right.
Now, you and I like the close games just because there's a little more intrigue for all 9 innings, but the hometown fans, they like the offensive explosion and the big win.
So glad you could join us. For Steve Phillips and John Kruk, I'm Gary Thorne. We'll see you real soon.